Hello everyone and welcome back. Hopefully you have watched the first video that is under the course overview, the introduction video. So if you have not watched that video, please go back and do that. It will give you the instructions on how to access your electronic textbook materials. It'll also give you information on projects and the schedule for this term. So for week 1, we're going to go over what is the assignments that are due this week and how do you access the resources and materials to complete those assignments. So taking a look at your to-do list, it tells you to watch the introduction video, sign up for your NSTA student membership and your Learning Center subscription. And the last thing it says is to get started and prepared for the courses to sign up for the high school Flynn Science Safety course. So this is a course, a science safety course that is required by most school districts to teach high school science. And it is free and it is actually provided through an outside web source, Flynn Science Safety. So you're going to have to sign up for this course and you're going to have to complete it along the term of this first term of pedagogy. So you'll have the whole term to complete it. It actually takes a while to complete. It's about 8 hours of videos and quizzes. And so I would highly recommend that you pace yourself, get signed up right away, and then just start doing maybe 1 or 2 units per week. And that way, by the end of the term, you'll have it completed. So to find out how to sign up for it, you go down to our actual week 1 resources, which is at the bottom of the web page underneath the assignment submission part, and click on Science Safety Course for High School. So this has some instructions for how to get there. It also has the web link to get to Flynn Science Safety. So you're going to have to actually sign up for an account in order to complete the course. And then you're going to want to make sure that you are logged in every time you access any videos or any of the materials for the course, because if you don't, then you will actually not get credit for it in terms of having it completed. So you have to sign up for it as a new user and then complete. So it has a series of videos that you watch, and you have to actually watch each video. It won't let you fast forward or skip videos. It won't give you the actual quizzes at the end of those until you've completed the videos. So you can, if you know the subject well, you can play the video and walk off, fold some laundry, do whatever, and then get to the end, but you can't fast forward or skip videos. To finish, you have to go through each one. So start early, do a little bit at a time, and keep at it so that you're not trying to cram it all in at the end. So this is where you go to the science safety courses. Mine looks a little different, but you'll want to, let's see, and I don't see, I'm wondering why it's not populating here. This is the right spot. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I have to just scroll up apparently. And so you're going to want to do the high school laboratory safety course. And you click on that and it'll give you the modules to begin. And after a few modules, then it'll give you a quiz to take. So again, the high school laboratory safety course. Make sure you add it to your courses. So it's already in my course list. And then these are so introduction, overview, and I just go through each of the units until I complete them. And then at the end, it will actually give you a certificate, which you will have to submit in order to get credit for that assignment. And that assignment is worth 60 points. So it's an important assignment. So again, all you're required to do for this week is to sign up for that science safety course. Make sure you get into it. You figured out how to access the materials. If you have any questions about that, again, call me, email me, get in touch with me as soon as possible so that we can troubleshoot and make sure that you get the resources that are required to be successful in the course. The next thing that is on your to-do list is actually these are the assignments. So under the assignments for this week, you have post your introduction in the week 1 discussion forum and then the overview of NGSS. where you're going to take a tour of some resources that are linked on Moodle, and then you're going to take a quiz. So if we go back to our Moodle site, here is your assignments for week 1. So you have your introductions. So what I've asked you to do is respond in this forum, and it says, tell me a little bit about yourself. Here's some questions that you might want to respond to. These are fun since you don't get to meet your cohort sometimes face-to-face very often to see and learn about them. What I would like you to do is try to do a video response. And so the way that you do that is if you hit reply, it brings up the regular text option where you get to post your response. But if you click on this down arrow, it actually has a video option, and you can actually just start recording. As long as you're on your phone or on a laptop with a forward-facing camera, then you can record your video response. It's not required, but I would like you to attempt to try it unless for some reason you have difficulties, and then let me know in your response why you were unable to use the video option. So that's the first assignment, is an introduction, and then the second one, as I mentioned, is you're going to look at some NGSS resources. And those are all under resources for week 1. So they all start with NGSS. So most of these are videos or web links that you're going to take a look at. And the purpose is to just skim through these and kind of get an overview of what is NGSS, what do the standards look like, and get familiar with them. Because then under week 1 assignment, you're actually going to take an interactive quiz. So this quiz is a video that has questions that are asked throughout the video. So those are the 2 assignments due for week 1. The last thing that I have on here are things to look forward to for the next week. So you have an assignment due week 2 where you're going to be unwrapping the standards and getting to know your professions. So take a look at those assignments just to get a heads up. And then also week 3, you have a big project, which is the safety project. And that one's worth 40 points. So again, you might want to just take a look at that project, get an idea of what it's going to take to complete it, and maybe start thinking about it, start looking at some resources. And so that's what I have on tap for week 1. Again, any questions, please email me right away. Let me know if you are needing to ask questions, and we will try to get those answered as soon as possible and get you started. So good luck getting started in the course, and I look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks if I don't see you in my office prior to that.